Hello and welcome to a new pipe presentation video. Today we're presenting Danish handmade Soren Refbjerg Rasmussen pipes, two examples of this handmade brand. Um, Similar in some things, like their finish, it's a quite similar stain. They're both 9mm pipes, but different enough to be interesting in their own way. So let's begin with the first one. So the first one is only partially rusticated on rim and shank. It's a long pipe with wavy rim, beautiful grainy and darker brown stain. 9mm, as I said, mint with slightly faded logo and small whitish stain on its stem. Stain is found there. It's sort of, well, whitish and a bit silverish. I might try again to remove it actually with polishing, but I don't know why. I think there was I tried and I felt like I'm gonna possibly damage it, and I stopped. So I, kept a perfect line and everything, but it's visible as a very small dot or two there on stem. Otherwise, great condition. We have sort of a disc saddle part. There's the R logo, but it's still kind of visible, but it has faded a lot. Stem is quite long. Shank, I would say, normal size regarding rest of the pipe, or compared to the rest of the pipe. But still, as a whole, it feels like a longer and larger size pipe. Contrast is strong, so grain is very well displayed. It's one of those simple vintage Danish pipes. Design is quite simple, and by modern standards and all those fancy looking pipes, even with details such as this wavy rim and some partial rustication, it looks simple compared to some modern pipes. Still, if you like simple shapes, elegant ones, worth mentioning, I forgot to say that chamber is very wide and very deep, so this pipe will suit you for a longer smoke. If you're on the market for something like this one is super nice. But just don't leave so soon, because we have yet another one to show. Now this one is quite similar. Partial rustication is found on some different parts. Rim is again wavy, and again wider chamber, deep chamber, for a longer smoke. Thicker briar. I think. Well, it's a. Let me just compare it, because I got to say the first one here. Maybe slightly thicker than the first one, as you can see. Now, a classic saddle stem is found here. Our logo, about the same, still visible like this, but faded in color. Again, contrast, stronger, grain is quite visible. Rustication is not too deep. And what really defines this pipe or gives it character is this small, unusual notch on the left side of the bowl. You see the shape of the notch is actually maybe comfortable to hold it like this, or maybe, yeah, it definitely feels good when you hold it like this. It feels sort of flat under your finger, and it's not enough to hold your finger down there, but it definitely, with gloves, it's slippery, but it feels quite good. Really great condition of both of these pipes, without question. Um, Fabulous preserved condition, now restored. They have their original shine back, and they do look quite stunning. So that would be all for these two Refbjerg Danish handmade pipes. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.